When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight.
It's not gone right. Alright, there it is. Welcome everybody, welcome. We are back today with more Scrap Mechanic. So if you're watching video on demand, skip through to about, or probably 2 minutes. We'll be started shortly. I don't know, I didn't check. YouTube's taking a bit longer to start these days, I don't know why. Alright, let's get this party started. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and we are back with more Scrap Mechanic. Now, today, it looks like I have forgotten to bring up the game. Okay, so let's bring that up. Today we are probably going to be working on our farm. Where are we? Game capture. I did forget to change that. Scrap Mechanic. That'll help. Right. I did everything else yesterday. Must have forgotten that. Alright, okay, yes. Oh, the car's already rolling backwards. Must be one of those days. So yes, we are back. Why do I have no audio? I don't hear anything. Let's have a look. Oh, pardon me. Let's have a look. Oh, I do. My volume's just down. Had to come visit Cookbot to find out if there's any sound. All right, Cookbots, you behave yourself today, please. No packing a tantrum. Behave. All right. Okay. We definitely need to fill that with some more spuds. Let's have a look. Going to get some spuds going for a start. So we've got plenty of ammo. And we've got plenty of water. Near enough, good enough. Right, let's get that started. Okay, you guys are hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. Alright, let's get these out of your way for a start. We'll find you some cardboard. I'm sure we have some cardboard here somewhere. Doop ba doop boop boop. Sand. Looks like cardboard, but it's not, is it? Okay, I might need to make some cardboard for the glow bugs. We do. Okay, let's get that started. No wood? What do you mean I have no scrap wood? Are you serious? One block of scrap wood. Well, that's not a good thing. I might have to go out and get some wood today. Those glow bugs eat a lot of wood. I tell you. Wow. All right, apparently the glow bugs are eating me out of house and home. Okay, that might be the first thing I need to do today then. Take care of the glow bugs. We don't want them getting hungry. All right. How's this thing working? You forgot to plant. Stupid water cannon. What happened? Oh, somebody has messed with it. Why has somebody messed with it? It's sucking, not oh. Okay, well, I asked him to work on the other one, not this one. I don't know why. Oh, I don't need the connection tool for that. Don't know why he's changed this to suck. But it sucks now, because it doesn't blow. I guess that makes sense. All right. Let's let this thing get back. Come on. Quicker, quicker, quicker. All right. Who changed you over? You should be on blow, not suck. Let's try that again, shall we? You in a plant now? Thank you. All right. You're so loud. Okay, I think we need to take care of some wood, by the looks of it, for our glow bugs. So let's empty this stuff out of my inventory. Always need more chests. Always running out of space. Alright. Get rid of all that. I don't want it or I don't need it. Plenty of spuds. More than enough spuds. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do to get started. We'll go off and get some wood. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Not that I can think of. Not that I can think of. Okay, so let's go get us some wood. Now my car's all the way down the hill. So, last week, we did start... Well, I upgraded my car by adding a bit more steel to it. I also added more concrete for a bit of weight. Now, I do have... Oh, I ran out of gas the other day. Oh, that's right. I went and got chemicals too. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. And I forgot about that. All right. And we are out of gas. Okay. So is there any gas in here? There is. Not a lot. We might need to make some gas as well. Okay. Let's throw that in there to get us started. Let's get all these chemicals out. So I went off and got those last week. We were short on chemicals. And then once I've got that sorted out, I might try and get back into the new farm. So I've started building a new farm with intentions to build one down at ground level that can be attacked and have an automated defense system, or at least that's the plan. Right, let's just dump all this chemicals here for now, I think, because we're short on chests. Oops, missed. What are those cookbots up to? They're very noisy today. Alright. Now we just got to get rid of all the rest of them. It's a lot of chemicals. But I decided while I was over at the storage pond, the chemical pond, to just get as many chemicals as we could carry. Alright, so that's all of those. Oh, we're going on for night. Okay. I might have to drive my car back now that's got some gas in it. Rolling off down the hill. Come on. Why are you taking off? Right. Take those with me so we empty out. Okay, that's better. Anything in here we need to remove? We'll take that. Take that. And we'll take that. Alright. And everything? That is everything. Right, good. Alright, let's get rid of that. We don't need any of that. Okay, we have way more spuds than I probably need. We'll grab a burger. Always nice to have a burger. Alright, we're good. We're good. So, do we have any gas? Plenty of oil. Let's go make us some gas before we take off. Not that chest. Where's a relatively empty one? I don't have any relatively empty ones. They're all relatively full. Okay, that one will do. Oh, there's more in my tool belt. Alright, can you make me some gas, please? That would be a consumable, I think. Gas, craft, go. Alright. Now, I've got enough on me to do for now. That should be fine. Let's go grab this wood so we can get those glow bugs going. Now, I believe, if the others come in to join today, Weatherlord wanted to do a warehouse run, so we'll see if he turns up. Have I got my... Oh, I've only just thought about it, my resource collectors. Yes, I do. Okay. What's he doing? Oh, he's chasing a wok. Yeah, a bit more weight in my vehicle, so hopefully... Yeah, that's better. Blades actually touch the ground a bit better now. Whee! They went flying. Okay, these gumtree looking ones, a little skinnier and harder to get. Looks like we're actually full. Did I forget to empty out my resource collectors? That side's full. And that side's full. Okay, I need to go empty out. And we've got a raid happening. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hey guys. You're looking the wrong way, buddy. You'll hear one. I think. Oh, you're down there. All right. Come on, Glen, get your timing. Okay, let's just jump in. Not a toad pod head's floating in the water. Alright. Is that everybody? I think it is. Can't hear anybody else. Alright, let's get these resource collectors emptied. Where are you going, car? Oi! Full! Do as you're told. We might need to get another resource collector today as well, I think. Could be a good idea. Actually, let's go see what we need for that. What did I just see? Oh, it's a shadow. I saw something move and I wasn't sure what it was. Alright, I'll go for a quick drive and go see what I need for resource collectors. Sorry, Wok, you got in the way. What's this vehicle? Okay, I'm not sure why that's out here. Skippy! How you be today, Skippy? How are you, my friend? Welcome. Pleasure to have you join us as always. How's your day going? Knew that tree was coming. Saw it, couldn't avoid it. Alright. Get off me car, you. Barren. Just heading off to the trader, Skippy, to... Oh, wait, no, it's not the trader. It is the mechanic station. Heading off to go see what I need in order to get some more resource collectors, because I'm always needing a spare one. I heard you come in. I don't see the chat. Is it not working? Hang on. Oh, that was silly. Never jump out of a moving vehicle. Is my chat not working? Let's have a quick look. Chat. Message held for using channel blocked terms. Allowable post to chat. Best viewers on. Ha 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 ha! Bots blocking you. Oh look, do you mind? I'm trying to work out. That's rude while I'm trying to work out why we don't see Skippy's chat. Refresh. That's better. Now I can see it. I don't know if it wasn't working or what. Working now. How you be, Skippy? What's going on?
Hello, motherfucker.
Alright. I think the mechanic station... Yeah, there it is. Yes, I think it's just over this hill. Alright, so... I'll grab out a pen and paper and I'll write down what our requirements are. Oh, it still bottoms out. I really thought we were going to get over that now. With all the extra weight and the higher wheels. Never mind. Okay. What do we need? We need metal block 1, 30 off. Is that it? 30 metal block 1. Well, that's not much. Alright, let's go grab that. Might be able to make a couple of them. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I'm sitting in front of the AC myself, but I'm going the opposite way. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's damn cold. Whee! Look at that! Jumps that hole, no problem now. See, for now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get us a couple of resource collectors. So I don't have to keep swapping over as often. If I take some spare ones, I'll just be able to collect more. But I need to get some more wood to feed our glow bugs. And I need to get the farm started. So I did start a new farm. Well, I didn't really. I put down the dirt plots. But we do have a new farm that is the intentions to build. I'll probably try doing an auto defense first. So I can just start planting into it. Damn, this vehicle handles so much better with more weight. Heavier vehicles work better in this game. That's what I am finding. Alright, so 30 metal blocks 1. Alright, that's... You're metal block 1, aren't you? Metal 1, 25. Metal block 1. Okay, so that's 220. Well, that is enough to get at least 2. Alright, that'll do. That will do. Well, hang on, here's some more. Metal block 1, yep. Okay, we have lots. I might grab a few extras. And I'll just stick them all over my vehicle. So that we're not constantly running out. Okay, let's turn these blades and things off. Don't really need those on. Right, so we're going to head back to the mechanic station now and go get some new resource collectors. My noisy car that goes bing bong all the time. Oh, no, this is the way I didn't want to go. We need to go that side. Going through there is a difficult way of travelling. It's really narrow. And although I can do it, it's easier to go this way. I've got to get into the habit. And I've gone the wrong way anyway. I keep coming back to the farmer. I need to go to the mechanic station. But it's alright. It brings me out here to the road, which makes it easier travelling. Look out! Whoa, he got in the way. So we've got a new background for the camera today. Skippy, what do you think of it? I got my wok there behind me. Oh wait, we're being chased by a farmbot and a haybot. I better get faster. Oh, that tote suffered. All right. Haven't used this in ages. So we want this and we want go. Can't craft 2. Gotta wait. Okay. That means I can get a chance to drink my damn coffee then. That's not a cow, that's a wok! Wok, it's cow spelt backwards. Have you not seen the woks in this game, mate? I'll show you a wok as we go home. It's 2. Let's get another one. Oh, okay. I'll show you a wok when we go home. Actually, there's one right there. Oh, no, it's not. I thought I saw a wok. Oh. We feed them this corn. So you pick up the corn, and 3 pieces of corn gives you 1 bottle of milk. We'll find a wok on the way home. There's bound to be one. Alright. Go. Oh! Wait. What? Okay, hang on. You, get in the hole. Oh, down further. There we go. You. On there. You there. Look at that. And nice and comfortably. It takes 4. Freaking awesome. And oops, I'm sure I can stick a couple of extras on the back here. Okay, I need to put some steps on my vehicle, I think. But if I put steps on my vehicle, it'll probably make it too easy for the bots to get on here as well. Stick that one there. Didn't I hear another one drop? Did I not hear another one drop? Help! This is our caged farmer. Isn't he nice? Help! Alright. I think I... Okay, let's make another one then. Go. Alright, so we can get at least 4 on this vehicle. Nice. Do I want to make any more? I'm thinking let's make a couple more. Because if I'm going to be able to carry 4 at a time comfortably, then I might have some extras. All right, calm down. God. Pop that one on there. Grab that one, pop them down here. There we go. That gives us a few extras. Oops, I fell off. All right, can we get out the door? Okay, I might need to go first person. I can't see past these. Actually, if I just zoom out, works. Alright. So we'll head back home. Here's a wok. We'll give them that milk, that corn we just picked up. There we go. 3 pieces of corn equals 1 bottle of milk. Thank you. You have a wonderful day, Mr. Wok. You see, he's a wok. He's got his udder on top of his head. Cows have an udder underneath. You going after my wok. He's my friend. You leave him alone. Oops. I better respawn on my car. I did. Good. I saved you, Mr. Wok. Or Mrs. Wok.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how much of this one you've actually seen, Skippy. I'll show you my car, basically. So we have tubes in the front here, which are for filling the packing station. So it spits fruit out, and the fruit then packs it. Underneath the car, you can't actually see them, I have 2 more, which suck. And not only do they suck, they also suck. And they suck up resources. If I pick this up, that didn't go in. Why not? Oh, it has, I just haven't heard it. So as I'm driving along, I can have the vacuum tube sucking resources up, collecting up flowers and cotton and all sorts of stuff as I drive. And then, of course, on the front, I have my saw blades and my drill bits for resource gathering. And then we have these resource crates to collect up all those resources. So my vehicle does most of pretty much everything, including making a lot of noise, going bing and bong, because it's poorly made. And as you can see from my background, there's also the bots. So you've got Farmbots, Haybots. You don't hear any game audio. Yeah, it's really quiet. Hang on, let me just check it. It's really quiet game. I've got it turned up. Game capture. It is working. It's just really quiet game. And unfortunately, when I go into the options, audio, the volume's already on max. Music's off. Everything's turned up max. It's just a really quiet game for audio. I've got it turned right up. Actually, oh, no, because then I'll forget to turn it off. I was going to say, I could always add some gain to it, but I'll forget to turn it off when I do my next game, and it'll blast everybody's eardrums. Yeah, just a very quiet game. Very poor, well, not poor, very low quality audio. Low quality? That's not the right word. Low volume. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I do hope when they put out Chapter 2, because they're working on a second part, Chapter 2, I hope when they put that out, that it has better audio, because this is just way too quiet. Why did I come back and not fill any of these? That was a mistake. Right, let's go fill some of these. So, yeah, as I say, what I'm actually doing today is collecting up a bit of wood for a start. I need wood to feed my glow bugs. If you don't know, glow bugs are a underwater creature that when they poo, you get glowing poo. And we use that for making explosives. Okay, that was a mistake. Hit the wrong key. I'm having trouble seeing anything because of all these crates on the back. Where are they? There they are! Okay, I was trying to find my wood. See my saw blades on the front there? Cut the trees down. And as you can see, there's also the spinning drill bits. I can flip it over to drill rock. And right now, my priority is getting some wood to feed those glow bugs. You can do this by hand with a hammer. It takes a lot longer. Where's a big tree? I want a big one. There's a couple of big ones over there, but there's more trees this side. I think I'll go with more than big. There's a big tree. Yeah, this is a great game. I like it. It's very creative. You can build quite a wide variety of items. I like building games, but I'm not as good at them as I used to be. I don't know. I have a little trouble with the creative side these days. What's that back there? Is that a log? Let's grab that. I'm going to try and do the bigger trees. They're just easier to mill. All right. Yeah, nice big thick logs, much easier to mill. Where is it? There it is. Normally I have a couple of people coming to join. Weatherlord will hopefully be here soon. He's the one that asked me to change Scrap Mechanic day so that he could join because he can only play on the weekends. So hopefully he'll be here today because I think he wants to do a warehouse run. Go into the warehouse and attack all the bots in there. Oh, don't push it in the water. I'm going to push it in the water, aren't I? Ah, well. Never mind. Never mind. Good enough. You know what they say. Near enough is good enough. And if it's not, well, too bad. Where was the other tree? There was another tree I did here. There it is. Hungry. Okay. Right, while I'm out of my seat, let's put my chat back. Burger! Slot 4. Oh, back on this screen, please. Slot 4. Right. So I went on to that Discord yesterday, after yesterday's game, Waterpark Sim, and I posted the question asking if there was a trick to getting the staff to turn up. And because I'm not a high enough rank on their Discord, the comment disappeared. What a stupid Discord. You have to be a certain rank to do anything on it. I ended up just leaving the Discord. I'm not going to muck around with that crap. So yeah, I posted the question asking, is there a trick or is it a bug? And the question just disappeared about 2 seconds after I posted it. So I'll bug it if I know. I'm not going to muck around with that crap. I really hate it when game Discords make you be a certain rank before you can post questions and stuff like that. It's bloody stupid. So the developers expect me to sit in there for hours just posting nonsense comments just so I can rank up high enough to ask a question. I'm not going to do that. To hell with them. They could stick their game where the sun don't shine. That's a good question. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let's have a look. Steam. That one's loud. I got my volume turned right up because this game's so quiet. 23.99 New Zealand. There we go. 23.99 New Zealand. That one was loud. So US, it's probably about $15, I would guess. Copy. Hang on. Oh, I would have to bring up a browser. Actually, let's... Yeah. 19.99. There you go. $20. Okay. That seems rather expensive compared to New Zealand then. Because, I mean, it's 23 here, and the New Zealand dollar is only 60 cents in the dollar. Sounds like it's more expensive for you to buy than it is for me. What I can recommend, though, and I've started doing lately, is I've started buying my keys from places like G2A and cdkeys.com. Am I full? I am full. So on G2A and CD keys, you can buy keys generally quite considerably cheaper. That's too high. Now, this is the problem when I'm doing it like this. I have to remove some to get the next one. Okay, where's that full one? Is that the full one? No, that's not the full one. There's the full one. Put you on top. Oh, not facing that way. I don't want you facing that way. Facing that way. That way the planks are sticking in, not out. Alright. Stack the two full ones up. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game as far as creativity, things you can make. I enjoy it. Doesn't get a lot of views, but you know me, views are not my priority. Having fun's my priority. Alright. So, yeah, you've got all sorts of different things you can build. Like, I mean, you can use pistons and there's logic. If you're into the logic sort of side of building things. There's all sorts of different things you can actually build with it. I'm not good with the logic, but then that's normal. You know what I'm like. I'm not very logical. I'm more illogical. That's my friend. You leave my friend alone. How are you, Widowmaker? Good to see you, buddy. How's your day going, mate? You like my new background? I'm loving this new camera. This new camera is pretty good. Oh, yep. What was for dinner? Yeah, I'm loving this new camera. I can just make my own backgrounds to put there. So it has a background replacement tool. I don't have to use a green screen or anything like that. You just upload your image into the camera and it replaces whatever your real background is. I like it. I think it's a really cool little thing it does. Uses an AI kind of tool to do it. It has a few cool aspects. So like I can go like that and it switches on tracking. So the camera now follows me. Follows me around the room. Are you going to do it? Thank you. Lock it back into place. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yum. How do you like your broccoli? Do you like it soft or do you like it crunchy? I like my broccoli crunchy with butter melted over it. So yeah, the camera, you can use hand signals to tell it to turn on auto tracking. You can tell it to zoom in and out. You can tell it to lock onto a whiteboard. If you have a whiteboard, you can set up whiteboard markers that come with it. And it'll lock onto the whiteboard. And you can do all that with hand signals, which I think is pretty cool. The only one I need really is the auto tracking one. Just to make sure that it's focused and zoomed in right. I don't use the other commands either. Yeah, I don't like a soft broccoli. I like mine nice and crunchy. I like to steam my broccoli, actually. Things like broccoli, silver beet, I generally don't boil them. I actually... Normally what I'll do is if I'm doing potato, I will cook the potato and then stick the veggies on top. Yes! Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I can talk to this one. I mean, I could use my bot to talk to it. I don't know if it has voice commands. I would have to have a look at that. I've only had it for a couple of weeks. This one is called the Link 2. When I had a look, there was two good cameras that really caught my attention. Oh, yep. Yeah, the two that caught my attention was the Link 2 and the OBS-bot, as everybody else calls it, but I call it the OBS bot because I use OBS for streaming and it's a camera, so, you know, must be the OBS bot, right? I don't know if this one does have voice commands. I'll have to have a look into that. That does sound cool, though. If it is a different camera, I'm wondering what it is. Because I did quite a bit of research into buying this one. I generally do a lot of research before I buy large purchases. Where are we? Those two are done. We're down to this one now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't get it in there because that's in my way. Yeah, this is a bit of a hassle with having multiples of these. They get in each other's way. Alright. Now you get in there. Alright, that one's full. It's good having all these extra containers, though. It means I don't have to keep going back to base all the time. You on there. And you down there. Alright. Oh, I still got one on the back. Forgot about those. God blimey. This is awesome. Lots of extra containers. Oh, there's two on the back. That's right. Alright, can I still drive? Got a box on top of my seat. That's going to make it hard to drive. Where did it go? Oh, there. I was going to say there was a piece of wood there a second ago. Yeah, this certainly wasn't a cheap camera. If it hadn't been for the channel members, I certainly would not have been able to afford it. Right. That's a lot of wood. This'll keep those glow bugs fed for at least a little bit. At least a little bit. I don't know, dude. That guy's laugh makes me laugh. It's got to be a good laugh if it makes you laugh, right? Okay. Let's grab that tree I just saw. That's a relatively good size. All right. Any more? There's one. I see the sparkle.
Isn't that special?
Oh, I've not seen that one before. Let's bring up. I want to see what. Bring up my alerts so I can actually see what they are. My activity feeds. Another 50 bits. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you, thank you. I actually thought this told me what the. I actually thought it told me what those were, but it doesn't. All right. There's some. I see some. Oh, that's not a real tree. I was going to cut that down while I was here. It's not a real tree. Or am I full? I do not hear it picking anything more up. Yep, we're full. Okay. Yep, we are full. We're full. Okay, so there was 2 more. Grab that one.
You didn't say the magic word.
What magic word? Is there a magic word? What's the magic word? Brains. That's the magic word, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was brains. Brains is a magical word. Oh, wait, wrong container. I noticed my bots didn't go crazy this morning, actually. I thought about it. Pretty sure I turned those commands back on. So does that mean I actually fixed it finally? Maybe I did.
You sure about that?
No, not
You
really.
sure about that?
Not really, no. I'm not really sure about much at all, actually. All I know is that I don't know much. All right, 2 more containers to fill. Oh, is that a real tree? That looks like a fake tree. Some of these small trees, you can just drive straight through. Good to see the stream stickers are working. They're making noise, aren't they? Somebody complained a few weeks back that the stream stickers were not making any sound. And I looked into it the other day. I remembered. Yeah, they are good. Yeah, it turns out I had the audio set so I could hear them, but you guys couldn't. Oopsie. Yeah, I was redoing my viewer attack and setting up the music thing and all the rest of it the other day. And while I was in there, I noticed Stream Stickers had the audio set, so only I could hear them. Right, the OBSpot was the other one I was looking at. So yes, I looked at this camera and the OBSpot. And then when I ordered this one, it didn't turn up. It got lost in post. So I ordered another one. But the second one that I ordered came with $50 off. Wait, hang on. No, that was the third one I looked at. See, I looked at buying this camera 3 bloody times in the end. So the second time I went to buy it, they were offering up to 40% discount and a free gift. And then when I ordered it, there was no free gift and there was no discount. So I contacted them and said, hey, look, I've got your coupon, which offers me this. Why is it not part of the order? And they got back to me and said, oh, yeah, we're not going to honour it. We just don't want to. Basically was what they said. So I told them where to shove their camera, and I decided I was going to go and buy the OBSpot instead. But then when it came down to it, I decided before I do order it, I'll do a bit more research, because it had been a couple of months by then. It had been like 3 months. I'll do some more research and see if there's anything else I want to look at. And in the meantime, I bought a real cheap one from China. And then this one turned up in the post a couple of weeks ago. So in the end, I got refunded for this one. So I actually got it for free. So now the money that I did originally pay for this, we can put towards something else, like some game giveaways, or maybe I might buy a stream deck, or I don't know. Definitely keen to see what you guys suggest. I didn't bring any more bloody gas, did I? I made some and I forgot to bring it with me. Oh, that was clever. How come my blades are still spinning? I thought they were running off the gas tank. Alright, apparently I ran out of gas. I don't have any on me? No. Yes, in the end of it, I got refunded for this camera. So we can use that money to put towards something else. But I certainly wouldn't recommend Link, or whatever they call themselves, Insta360. I definitely wouldn't recommend them to anybody, because if they're not going to keep their word on their own coupons, then can they be trusted in other ways? I mean, if they're not going to keep their word on their own coupon, which was up to 40% off, how did you get up there, you nasty little gremlin? And as I see it, up to 40% off means that they could have given me 1% off and they would have kept their word. But instead they decided not to keep their word. So as I see it, I wouldn't trust them. Because you could never be sure that they're going to keep their word when it comes to warranties and things like that. So I certainly would not recommend them. And in future, if I ever brought another camera, I would avoid them myself. But the OBSpot was the one I was going to get when this one never turned up. It does look like a good camera, but when I was doing my research into it, this one looked like it was slightly better quality. From every video I could find, this one just had slightly better quality imaging. What are they doing? Oh, that's the name of the thing. That's the name of the thing. So the bots, anyway, are trying to get to my farm upstairs. They're trying to destroy my farm, because in this game, you've got to farm. But farming is against the law. So when you put down a farm, it says unauthorized farming detected. You're only allowed to farm very small farms. And if your farm's too big, as you can see, you get a timer. And that timer counts down, you get an attack. And they're trying to get up here to destroy all these potatoes. Oops. Let's recall that. It's getting in my way. Get out of my way. So this is my potato crop. We use potatoes for ammunition for our spud guns, which is how you attack the bots. Otherwise you can use your hammer like I've been doing. 4 plots didn't get watered. Well, that sucks. Glen's forgotten how to do this. Oh, it's empty. No, it's not that I've forgotten. It's just empty. Oh, we've only got 1 container here now. They took the extra one away. Good, because it was a little confusing, to be honest, having one that didn't work. Water, water. No water in here? No. Okay. I'll water by hand. I'm not going to muck around with the planter. Alright. Good enough is near enough, that's what I always say. Why have I got my bucket? There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. That's how you fill it. Through the hole. Came back here for gas, Glen. I've already forgotten, see? Right, where did you stick me gas? Gas, there we go. And we've been making some explosives for when I do the warehouse run, because apparently you can blow your way through holes in the wall, through sections of wall, so long as they're cracked. I'm cracked, but you can't blow your way through me. Okay. Okay, used most of that oil. Alright, let's go get my car back. It's that way, I can see the purple. Oh, I'll show you my other farm, Skippy. We have a little auto farm down here. It's currently planting potatoes, so it gets rated. But when it's running a low tier crop, it doesn't actually get rated. Smack that around while we're here. If you put low tier crops in, this thing doesn't get raids, because you can have up to 9 plots, and it only has 8. But this thing waters, fertilizes, and harvests. So it never has to be taking, you don't have to do anything with it. It just plants, it waters, it fertilizes. It does absolutely everything. The only thing it doesn't do is make more fertilizer and refill itself. It's a handy little farm. Hey, Daz! How are you today, buddy? You hot? Skippy's hot. Apparently it's hot. It's so hot. Good to hear. Oh, am I going to be able to get to my gas tank?
This is fine.
Exactly, it's hot. Oh, I can't get to my gas tank. Okay, can you just disappear for a sec? Right, there's my gas tank. Doesn't work well with this extra armor on. I can't get to it. Alright, jump back in my driver's seat. Do we have any space left? Just a little. Just a little. Is that a log that's been felled? Oh, there's some. Hang on, there's some right there. Okay, that side's full. I can't see this side. Let's drive over this. Oh, we did get it. Okay, we're not completely full then. Yeah, Daz, we just went and got some more resource collectors, so I don't have to keep going back to base as often. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of them on my vehicle now. Means less trips back to base. Whoops, where you going? Get back here! Alright. Okay. I think that's pretty close to full. If it's not full, it'll do for now. Oh, sorry. Alright. That's a lot of wood. Should be enough to feed our glow bugs. I don't know. How much wood did the woodchuck chuck? Oh, no, hang on. How much wood did the glow bug eat? That's the question. Right, is that all of them? Right, dude, that's a lot of wood. Okay, one of them wasn't quite full. 2, 4, 6, 7. Wasn't there 8? I don't even know. Huh. No, I don't see any more. Nope, that's all of them. Okay. Gonna do a lot of extra handling now they've got so frickin' many of them. There are spuds today. I just finished growing some. Just finished growing some to make sure I do have some today. Oops. Okay. Shut up with the bit. Get up here. Alright. Where's all the bloody food, though? We need a burger. Oh, no, don't put that up there. Shut up! Oh, that thing is so noisy. Alright. Put that over there. Yeah, exactly. Shut up! Exactly! Were those deadly seagulls? That's the question. Because we all know that seagulls are deadly. Alright. So yeah, I just put down a farmer spud, so I got plenty for today. Just been out to get a whole lot of wood so we can feed the glow bugs. Oops, see. And next I'm going to start trying to work on the new farm. I've picked out a plot over there in the wheat field, which has got some water nice and close. Oh, I can't even get through. There's so many stinking containers today. Far in. Why can't I put that down? Oh, because of that stupid light. Get out of my way, you. Right, there we go. That'll make some space. I can't get up there. Oh, I wanted to get up there. Where's my lift? All right, now we're up there. Is that all of them? There we go. Got them all? Nope. I was going to say, there should be another one somewhere. Just going to stack them all up. It won't empty them all, but at least it takes up less space that way. Alright, we'll send these two off the diving board. Alright, we're good. Glow bugs. We can get you some food now. Cardboard. Go. Continuously. Right. We can finally feed our glow bugs. Hang on. Is that other one in the back? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm too damn close. Why can't I pick that up? Because I'm using the wrong tool. That'll be why. I'm going to stick it up top, so when we do take the bottom ones out, it'll in theory just fall straight down. There we go. It might even be able to gather it from there. Who knows? Alright. Oh, cardboard. Cardboard, cardboard, cardboard. Right, that's enough to at least feed the glow bugs for about a minute. Here you go, glow bugs. Enjoy. Oh, look at the way they pig through this. When you got one glow bug, it seems to just keep stopping. Whereas when I've got four, it's like they're in a competition to see who can eat the most. I swear they're having a competition. Because they just pile through the cardboard. I can't keep up with them when there's this many glow bugs. I know Scrapman ended up with 5 in his game. I don't know how he keeps up. I really don't know how he keeps up. Alright, there's the last of me cardboard. And see, you can see them pooing everywhere. Apparently poo is important in games. Every game these days seems to have poo in it. Oh, I'll go down a bit further actually. That's better. Right, well, one more resource collector. I'm going to go out. I might as well go out with all 4 now. Oh, I didn't realise they even had to have food as such. I would have thought so long as you didn't kill them, I thought they would stay. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. All right. So, now, next plan. That's the glow bugs taken care of. Yeah, I was thinking about doing an auto feeder. I suppose we could do something for them. Okay, let's look into that. Let's look into that. We're going to need a chest. Oh, okay. Right, well, let's have a look. We're going to need a chest. So we need 60 blocks. Okay. Oops, no, the other one. Let's turn the cardboard off for a sec. Oh, we don't have enough. Hang on. What did I just start making? I thought I said middle block 1. Oh, apparently I didn't. Okay, hang on. Stop them both. They both look exactly the same to me. They both look the same. Okay, let's start again. Middle block 1, please. Now, what else did I say I needed? So we need 20 more middle block 1. And we're going to need some glue. Don't know if I have. I thought glue was in here. It's not a consumable. Oh, we do have some. Okay, excellent. We can make some... Oh. We can make some glue. Okay, and in the meantime, I can drink me damn coffee. I mean, an auto speeder? An auto speeder. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. An auto feeder... It's basically just a chest with a timer and a pump, right? Oh, and a switch. So we're going to need another pump. We're going to need a timer. And a switch. But I think we had plenty of switches. I'll have a look. Here's a switch. Told you we had switches. Alright. Meantime. 2 logic gates? Oh, I would... Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I was just going to put a timer on it. Well, I would have done it wrong then, wouldn't I? Oops. I think I've got a logic gate somewhere. Sounds logical that I would have a logic gate. That said though, how much glow poo do I really need? I mean, you know, there's only so much glow poo that a man can eat. Oh wait, hey, you're not supposed to eat it, are you? Oh, we're being raided. I had a frickin' tote get almost all the way to the top. He was trying to break his way through my floor. It's the first time a tote has ever managed to get up. He was... Oh, there is another one full of wood. He was trying to bust his way through here. Cheeky little blighter. You can see where he's broken the floor. Right, while you're in there, I'll go find somebody else to deal with. Because he can't get out of that pond. In case you're wondering, Skippy, that's an oil pond. We get oil out of there to make our petrol. Feel like an American having my own oil pond. Is that it? Oh, I saw a lot. Will you stop hitting me, you pest? Oh, there's two. I only saw one. Ah, I only saw one. Ah, come on. Stinky little toad. Get out of it. Thought there was another farmbot. Was it a toad? Oh, I saw that, and I was trying to get the component kit. Trying to get my component kit. All right, I don't hear anybody else. Let's just have a quick squiz. All right, and I just heard my potatoes pop. Come on, hurry up, you. I think that's the noise it makes, isn't it? All right, so you reckon also need... Oh, hang on, we'll have a look first. Here's my timer. There's me vacuum thingy. That's the technical name, a vacuum thingy. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to build a logic. I actually thought we had one. It seemed logical to have a logic gate, but I don't have one. Apparently not. Okay, I'll build one. Right, empty that farm. Holy cow, look at all these. Alright. So, a logic gate. Alright. Now, how are we going to go about this? First, we're going to have to collect up all this poo. Maybe what I should do is collect up all this corn. And I'll put an actual wall around them instead of the corn wall. Isn't that a place in England, Cornwall? Maybe they have a wall there made out of corn just like I do. That sounds logical. Now. What happened to me bits of glass? I just noticed there's glass missing out of me floor, but I thought I picked it up. Apparently I didn't. Must have been hit by a tape bot. Been on that corner. It had to have been a tape bot. Oops. Oh. I accidentally picked up the resource collector. Oh well. When I picked up the resource collector, it kicked me off the edge. Can you not? Thank you. Alright. So, we're going to need something to build a wall. Wood will do. Actually, no. Instead of wood, I'm going to use... Is there none in here? Go get it from the other stack. Yeah, we got these horrible blocks. Somebody told me to collect them from the warehouse, and I have never... Here we are. Never found a use for the damn things. They look silly. Rusty old blocks. So we'll build it out of that. Three high is plenty for keeping them in here. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the button. 3 high. More than high enough. Alright. Now, we want some cardboard to try and tease them over there. Go on, move. Get your butts in there. No buts about it. Oh, that was out of the bloody floor, Glen. What happened? You're going the wrong way. Come back here. Near enough is good enough. That's what I always say. Alright. So, I think we'll grab a couple more of those blocks, because I've got a whole heap of them that I've never used. Wrong tool. I was thinking, why can't I grab any bloody thing? And we'll put a staircase going into it. There we go. That'll make it easier to get in. Right, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I guess I'll probably figure something out. So we probably want something to hang... Oh, wait. It's going to have to be higher than that, isn't it? Okay. How big does this thing need to be? For now, if I just... Glowbug, you're in my way. Right, that's the height it will need to be. Okay, so it does need to be higher. This should be high enough, right? No, because we're going to need a container as well. Alright. Nearly fell off the damned edge. Alrighty, Bob. Okay, did I get? No, I didn't get. Logic gate. I'm pretty sure I made an extra storage chest, did I not? Apparently I did not. Exactly. No, I did not make a storage chest. Okay. We probably want 2 storage chests, actually. One for the cardboard and one for... Oh, I'm out of component kits. One for the cardboard and one for the glow poo. I swear I had bloody food on me before. Far in. Eat so damn much in this game. Shut up, you noisy gremlin. Alright. Component kit. How many component kits did I need? 3. Oh, stink. I'm going to have to go find some, aren't I? I don't think we have any left. Are we seriously out of component kits again? We had like 70 of the bloody things. Actually, I think we had over 100. Whether Lord used a lot, though, when he was making his helicopter, I don't actually know how many he used, but he's built himself a helicopter. Hang on. Do invite this girl not talking to me to somewhere or bad move. I don't know. I don't know enough of the situation. Why is she not talking to you? Because that makes a difference, doesn't it? Why is she not talking to you? Can I use one of these? I mean, if she's not talking to you, it could be a number of reasons. Oh, well, that could be one of the reasons. That could be a very good reason why she's not talking to you. I don't know. That's going to depend on her then, really, isn't it? How forgiving she is. Why would you stand her up and then consider asking her out? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I could use that container. That one's pretty empty. Hang on, let's go with this. Why would you stand her up and then want to ask her out? The only thing I can say to that... Oh. See, the only thing I can say to that is I had an ex who dumped me once because she said she didn't want to have sex until after we got to know each other. So I didn't make any moves on her. And then she broke up with me because I didn't want to have sex with her. And when she came back to me a few years later wanting to go out with me, I just said, no thanks. You sound way too bloody confused. First you don't want it, then you do want it. Nah. So I ended up rejecting her after that. Because as far as I was concerned, she was the one that laid down the rule. All I did was what she asked. And if that upset her, well, that's not my problem now, is it? So I don't know. It depends on how forgiving she is. I'm not the most forgiving person, you see. Thank you. Alright, now can we fit this under here? Oh. Her words were, I forgive you. I'll never forgive you. Ah, yes, well, I can understand that, in all honesty. I can understand that. It's not nice being stood up. I don't know. I mean, you could try. But it sounds to me like you kind of put your foot in that one. It's like poo. Once you put your foot in it, it's there until you get yourself cleaned up. Ask this lady. She'll know. She's an intelligent lady. She's an intelligent lady. She might better give you an answer to that one. How are you, Michelle? Oh, dear. How are you? No. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you kind of did that to yourself, though, buddy. You know? So we need that. We need that. Right, now I've got to figure out how you reckon we should do this. So you would need to connect to probably the timer to the logic. We're going to need the switch. If I'm doing this wrong, let me know. Would I make up? Because you have the experience here. How you doing, Michelle? Where's my switch? Where's my switch? Where's my switch? What do you think of today's background, Michelle? We have a new background for today's stream. Oh, there is another container. True. Cool. We're going to need... What happened to my damn switch? I know I made one. I did... No, I had extras. Where did I put them? You like the background? Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. So the actual main background itself is a picture of a warehouse out this way. There's a warehouse out that way that we've raided a couple of times. So I got in my car and I drove out there and I took a screenshot of the warehouse, and then I downloaded some images of the bots from... I got some images of the bots from the wiki, fed those into ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to reproduce them in 1080p. And that's what I came up with. I ended up just using it myself, putting it together myself out of .png images. But, yeah. Power Commander, how are you, buddy? How you be? What do you think of my background for my camera? Do you like it? I'm getting me and the walker running away from those bots chasing us. Oh, dear. Hey, Power Commander, I'm not sure if you're aware. You are more than welcome to type exclamation mark SO into chat, and it will give your channel a shout out. Power Commander's pretty good at this game. He does some pretty good stuff, actually. He's got a lot more experience in the game than I do. I had freaking switches. I know I had switches. Oh, what happened to those? I've got buttons. I had 2 switches before. I remember grabbing the damn things. Where did they go? I'm going to have to just make some more, aren't I? Oh, well, I'll just make another one. Stuff you. See, I made myself a background using ChatGPT, and I put it together with an art program, with, you know, just a normal image maker. No, it's not in my hotbar. You had me convinced for a second, because as soon as you said that, I thought, yeah, you're right. Okay, no, it's not in my hotbar. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, Power Commander. I've been told I need to make an auto feeder for my glow bugs. I don't really know what I'm doing, but there's nothing unusual about that, is there? Do we want to go that way and have the suction next to it? I don't really know. Okay, so let's get that, and we'll get that. So I need a switch, and I need another vacuum. So, a switch needs metal, okay. And a vacuum is... Why do I not see it? There it is. Requires metal block 2 and component kits. Okay, so I need to go for a walk, apparently, because I'm running out of component kits. Oh, I do have some metal block. do have some metal block. Oh, I wonder if it stopped working because of this. Nope. That's not the reason. But anyway, we'll put that in there, put those in there, put that in there. Alright. So, back to what we were doing. I still need metal block 2 and component kits. I know I had a freaking switch before. I had 2 of them. I remember picking the silly things up. No idea what I did with them. Oh well, I'll go out and get some more stuff. Where's an empty gap to empty my inventory into? That'll do. Alright, well, I want to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. We'll take the corn with me. Sand? Why have I got sand on me? Alright, we'll get rid of the sand. I don't actually need that. We'll take the corn. While I'm out, I'll go feed some woks. Is that all my corn? I think that's all my corn. Alright, I might need to reorganise these boxes soon. I think I should actually just reorganise the entire crafting system. It's probably a good idea. Alright, so I need component kits. How many was it? 2? 2 component kits, and I need metal block. Okay. Oh! I know where the switches are. Take all. Did I get my switch? No switch here. I do not see a switch anywhere. Nope, I have no idea where my damn switches went. Alright. Let's empty my inventory out into the car. And we'll go feed some woks. We'll find some component kits. And we'll get some metal. Okay. Nope, not in there either. Okay, no idea. Oh, you know what? I could find some metal by just simply dropping a resource collector in here, couldn't I? Let's drop it off this edge. I think this is the way I usually do it. Is that all of them? I don't see any more. Okay. It's only 3 spines. That won't go far. Still need to go and get more then. Put that down there. Right. Oops. Okay, let's throw all these resource collectors over the cliff. Nope, not there. It needs to be right on the edge. can probably just smack you over the edge. Go on, get! 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 Well, okay then, be like that. See if I care. I wasn't meant to go into the pond. Never mind. Alright. Let's have a look and see if there's any component kits here. I don't think there was. Actually, let's drive, because I do know there are a few spines. All these spineless bots that keep attacking me. Oops. Ouch! Oh, I keep forgetting you can't... I keep trying to jump on my pistons. I keep forgetting that they have no physical property. You can't jump on the silly things. I don't know how many times I keep trying that. For some reason, every time I try, I'll fail, because it doesn't work. Oops, wrong button. I was trying to make my car jump. Okay, you, can you get in, get in, get, oh, wow. Suppose I could turn my blades off. All right. Now, what did I say we needed? We needed spines and... I've already forgotten. Yeah, exactly. I do agree with that one, Skippy. What did I say I needed? I need spines and... Okay, Glen's already forgotten. Oh, component kits! Alright. Let's head out this way. See if we can find ourselves a farm bot. Get rid of this tree while we're here. Apparently this tree's going for a ride. So here we go, Skip. If I... Oh no, they're already out. If I run into these now, the drill bits in the front mine the stone for us. You get stone. You also get metal. You can see the shiny bits of metal there. Problem with these damn nodes is they're always on a hill. Makes them really hard to mine. Yeah, my level 5. Yep. Hang on. It's got my channel colour. See, same as what I've got on my car. Same colours as I've got in my car. I downloaded an image from the wiki. I put it into ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT to change the colour. I actually copy-pasted the colour into Google, asked Google what colour it was, so I got the exact right colour. And I got ChatGPT to reproduce my level 5 driver's seat as a 1920 by 1080 image. So I've actually made it produce a few. I got it to produce the Farmbot that you can see in the background, the Haybot, the Wok. They're all 1920 by 1080 transparent background images, PNGs. I've also done a tape bot and a tote. But when I was making my background, I didn't really have enough space to add the tote or the tape bot. I'm going to make changes to it later, but because you have a limit with ChatGPT, you can only do so much per day, and I'm still learning how to use it. It made a lot of mistakes at the beginning. If you have a look on my Discord, there's actually an image, the very first one I told ChatGPT to make, which is hilarious. I asked ChatGPT if it knew what scrap mechanic was, and it said yes. So I said to it, do you know what a tape bot is, what a tote is, what a Farmbot is, what a Haybot is? And it kept saying yes, yes, yes. And I thought, this is going to be easier than I thought. So then I said to it, right, this is the image I want. And I've actually put the command into the Discord as well. But and then it come back with this really stupid image that looks absolutely nothing like Scrap Mechanic. And I thought, oh, you're freaking useless. You just keep lying to me. So in the end, I just got it to reproduce each image individually from images off the wiki. And then I just used a normal, a Bixley. I used that Bixley program. And I used that to just put the PNGs together. So I'm not really finished with it, but it was good enough for today. I only put it together a couple of days ago, because ChatGPT's been mucking me around like an old lady. I have to laugh. Somebody on a video at one point, because I was trying to learn how to use ChatGPT better, somebody on a video said how you talk to ChatGPT makes a big difference as to the quality of work it does. So originally I started out talking nicely to ChatGPT. He said you should talk nicely to it. Say please and thank you and stuff like that, which sounds kind of stupid. But that's how I started out. And the other day, I decided I would crank up my old computer and use that to try and help. So I'll get some images done on one computer, some images done on the other computer. And what I have found out is the one that I say please and thank you to produced that image that you guys can see. The one that I have been talking to and just saying things like, you've made a mistake, you've done that wrong. It keeps making more and more mistakes. It's the one I've been talking to nicely is doing a much better job. The one that I have been calling stupid and telling it it's doing it wrong and it's making mistakes, it just keeps making more and more mistakes. So how you chat to ChatGPT makes a huge difference, apparently. I think it's quite funny, actually. I didn't know ChatGPT would care about manners. Okay, I'm going to do these by hand. They're not quite going under, because that's silly hill. See, I think it's kind of hilarious how the one I talked to nicely produced the best images. Never give it a sock? What do you mean, never give it a sock? Oh, actually, on the computer where I've been talking to it a bit rude, after last night, it was really starting to aggravate me because it just keeps doing the image wrong every time, repetitively. And then it keeps turning around and apologising and saying, oh, you're quite right, I keep doing it my way instead of doing it the way you ask. In the end, I got so annoyed with it, I just turned around to it and actually said to it, just turn yourself off. Just shut down. You're freaking useless. Just turn yourself off. It reckons it can't do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot do that. Oh, dear. So what I am considering is rebuilding my old computer, put a new hard drive and everything into it, completely rebuild it, and running ChatGPT on it directly so that so I don't have a limit. Because on ChatGPT online, the free version of it, you have a limit. So you can only produce like 4 images a day. But if I put it on my own computer, I can produce as many as I want, apparently, according to the Google. The Google? Are they full? Well, they are full. Oh, they're full! Give me a second, it is getting really hot in here because I've got my heater on. I was talking to a friend. Did you finish the glow bug feeder repeater? No. No, I haven't done bugger all with it, to be honest. Let's switch it over to dry, and we'll dry the room out a bit. You, can you just... Thank you. The frickin' car keeps sliding backwards, and now I'm under a tree, and I can't bloody see what I'm doing. Stupid thing. I really wish tyres in this game had more friction. Can you get out from under the damn tree? That's a real pain when it comes to this game. Tyres have got no friction, so it just keeps bloody sliding. Oh, move over a bit. All right. Where did I put... There it is. Oh, is that one too low down now? Oh, typical. Too low? I can't put another one on it. Hang on. No, it's got to be something else. It's still red. What's going on? What is blocking? Oh, the stinking tree! Do you mind? Blinking tree was in the way. That's what it was. There we go. Oops. All right. Try that again. Where did we get to? Here we are. Oh, need to break those ones down a bit more. Whoa, give me some! Give me some! I want some! Alright, mate. Enjoy. I've always wanted to try some edibles. Tell you what, if I ever go to the US, I definitely need to get some edibles. Actually, hit it that way. Yeah, real pity it's illegal to buy that sort of stuff here in New Zealand. But because there are so many people in New Zealand who sell cannabis illegally, they all want to keep it illegal because it's their income. So they'd rather go to jail every now and again for it being illegal so that they can sell it than decriminalise it, which I think is just bloody nonsense. Why is this country controlled by criminals? Yeah, last election, we got to vote again. You only get to vote every 10 years on whether or not cannabis should be decriminalised. And I actually went round and I asked a lot of people, and pretty much every last one of them said that they were not going to vote for it to be decriminalised because they make too much money out of it. And they'd rather keep going to jail for possession of it. Which I just think is absolute bloody madness. Cannabis should not be illegal. It's not harmful. Tobacco and alcohol are far more harmful than cannabis, so it should not be illegal anymore. Only reason it is illegal is because the US has had a war on drugs for longer than I've been alive, and the US controls New Zealand. And so therefore we have to make things illegal just to please the US. Regardless of what we want. Right, that should be enough metal for what I need. Now we need the component kits. Okay, having trouble getting those. So we need to make a background for Farmer's Life. If anybody's got a suggestion on what I could use for Farmer's Life, the best thought that I've had so far is a screenshot of the kitchen. But if anybody's got a better suggestion on what we can use as a background for the camera on Farmer's Life, I'm definitely keen to hear what your thoughts are. Anxiety too? Yes. Yes. Autoimmune, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know it helps with autoimmune diseases. Interesting. Yeah, me too. I have to go and buy it from the local gang members. American Gothic? What, for Farmer's Life? Yeah, I have to go and buy my wheat from the local gang members if I want to buy it. I haven't actually brought any in months. Because it annoys me that I have to walk into gang territory and go and buy it from a gang just to get it. So I haven't actually had much at all this year. I've smoked very little. But for me, I find it helps with my depression and anxiety. But for me, it's actually an appetite suppressant. So when you don't smoke much of it, you tend to get the munchies. But when you smoke a lot, it does the opposite and actually makes you not hungry. Yeah, I have not had any for a while. Which is why I've been having a lot of problems with my depression and controlling my anger this year. Because when I'm actually stoned, I calm down. And feel a lot more relaxed. I think I'm full. Doesn't sound like I'm collecting anymore. Nope. I can't see that side. I keep forgetting that. Actually, I might just grab these ones by hand. Oh, don't do that. No, my vehicle's too far away. Yeah, that's generally why I like to smoke it. It calms me down, helps me to relax when I'm wound up and tense, and relieves my depression because instead of sitting there depressed, drowning in my own thoughts, it gives you a chance to kind of forget about it. I just move the car over here, Glen, so you don't have to keep running so far. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oops, didn't place it. Yes, I've definitely found myself a lot easier to wind up, a lot more tense. Not having it this year. But I've just pretty much gotten sick of going and buying it from a gang. I would much rather go and buy it from a pharmacist. And at least then you could get consistently reliable, good quality stuff. And I'd also get some stuff that's not quite so freaking potent. I don't like the new stuff that we have around here. It's all just too potent. And it just makes you into a damn zombie. Whereas I like the old stuff. Stuff I used to smoke like 20, 30 years ago. It's relaxing, calms you down, and it doesn't turn you into a zombie. It's a lot here. More than I thought. Oops. All right, there's our metal. Okay, let's go find these component kits. Oh, I thought I heard a Haybot attacking my vehicle. You reckon? There's one. Right, yeah. Yeah. I think so long as you're over the age of 18, 21, I don't know, set your own age limit for your country, whatever. I personally think 21. So in New Zealand, you can buy alcohol at the age of 18. But I think for cannabis, I would set the age to 21 because it is damaging to young brains. Young brains that are still growing, I do believe it's damaging to young brains. So I would set the limit at 21 years old. No component kit? Bugger. And as far as I'm concerned, treat it like you do with cigarettes and alcohol. But then in that, they're making cigarettes illegal in New Zealand now. So in New Zealand, they have raised the tax on cigarettes by 10% per year for about 20 years now. So a pack of cigarettes that used to cost you $5 is now about $50. So if anybody ever comes to New Zealand on holiday, make sure you bring some cigarettes with you. You can only carry a couple of packs. But if you don't bring your own cigarettes, you're going to struggle to buy them here. Because they're bloody expensive. They keep raising the price in order to attempt to stop people from smoking. But the thing is, what it's done is it's taken food out of people's mouths. They can't afford to feed their kids because they're addicted to cigarettes. Because cigarettes are really addictive. So they can't afford to feed themselves. They can't afford to feed their kids. And now people are just going hungry because they're so addicted to cigarettes. Cigarettes and alcohol are far more addictive. I mean, I've been smoking cannabis for 30 years. But, like I say, I haven't had any for ages. I'm not addicted to it. It's not addictive. Cannabis has a certain addictive aspect to it. But after you've gone without cannabis for about 4 days, that addiction pretty much disappears. Whereas cigarettes, you can go without cigarettes for years. And your brain, body, whatever it is, still tells you you want it. Even alcohol is way more addictive. Right, there should be a Farmbot over here. Okay, so there's a tape bot there. All right. Energy drinks. I stopped having energy drinks. I found with energy drinks, they would make me feel more exhausted the day after. So you have your energy drink, and it peps you up for a few hours, but then the next day you feel absolutely run down. Hey, Brendan, how you be, mate? Oh, it's good. How about yourself, buddy? What about you, Brendan? Do you drink energy drinks? Oh, I just put all my spuds back. That's really stupid, isn't it? He goes out there to take on a fight and puts all of his spuds back. What a moron. All right. You know, I don't really get into energy drinks anymore. I used to. We used to have this really nice one called Speed. It was a blue can. And they were really, really good. Whoa, shit! Oh. Frickin' jerk. Yeah, Speed was really good stuff. I actually remember years back, there he is, when I was working on the carnivals, the A&P shows, as we call them here. Everybody in our crew, was on these cans of Speed. And my boss, because he knew I didn't drink, my boss came over and actually started asking me. He said, is the Yank been drinking again, Glen? He said, I actually know, Dave, he's on something else. Because, yeah, we had this American guy, he was an alcoholic. The boss thought he'd been drinking. No, he's actually on something else. And then he come over. Is Wayne on whatever the hell it is too? Yep. Wayne's had some. What about Joe? Yep, Joe's been on it too. And he started listing the entire crew. Yep, he's been on it too. Everybody's been on it. And then he looks at me and he says, oh, God, Glen, you're on it too, aren't you? Yeah, of course I am. What is it? So I pulled a can out. Here, have a drink of this, Dave. You'll love it. So I handed it to him. He had a drink of it. He said, well, that's good stuff. Where did you get that from? Oh, from the Shell gas station across the road. Next thing I knew, he was on these things. He was loving them. He came back with a whole lot of them. They were like $3 a can. You could buy them from the Shell gas station. But Speed was probably the best I think I've ever had as far as energy drinks. One thing I've noticed when Scrapman's playing this, he allows for way too much drop. These spud guns don't have as much drop as he gives an allowance for. And that's why he keeps shooting over their heads all the time. Oh, it's a tote. Scared the crap out of me, you little jerk. Thought it was a tape bot. Yeah, I've noticed Scrapman, when he keeps trying to shoot from a distance, he shoots way over their heads. Because they don't have that much drop, as you can see. Now, I noticed that on his last stream, he keeps shooting right over their heads. They have a very small amount of drop, but it's not a lot. Right, that's the tape bot's gone. Oh, there's another component kit. Nice. How many did I need? 2. I've already got that. I've already got what I need. Okay, cool. Right. Let's take out this Farmbot just for the sakes of taking him out. Oh, I can hear a tape bot shooting. Oh, he's over there. Ouch! Ouch! There's 2. Where the hell are they? I see one. Okay, there's another one over there. Oh, shit! Yeah, I know, mate. I didn't know you were there. Oh. Why didn't he chase me? Is he stuck? That farmbot might be stuck. He didn't chase me. I can hear him. Okay, I've got plenty of spuds. Can you get past this thing? I hope not, because that's my defense. You can't climb it. Oh, he's destroying the building, though. Oh, he jumped it. Boom. He jumped it. Man, I didn't know he was going to be able to do that. Lucky it took him ages. All right. I was about to say, let's go get these tape bots. The one-shot wonders. Okay, so it's a tote. I know I saw another farm bot, another tape bot up the hill. Where is he? There he is. Oops. Okay. He's kind of seen me. Ha ha! I moved. Oops. Oh, I was too worried about this tape bot. Hang on. Tote. Oh, he's coming. He's definitely seen me. Oh, that was close, eh? All right. Let's eat. Nope, no, you can't eat that, Glen. That's a key. All right. What did he drop? Oh, I didn't see it. There it is. Just a second more true. Whew. All right. Does it? I didn't see that. Freaking keys. They should be edible, shouldn't they? I mean, key, it's short for kilo. If you get a kilo of cookies, they're edible. Hey, if you get a key of cookies, it's edible. Oh, well, never mind. We've got what we need. We can head home now. All right. Because we needed 2 component kits. I think I've got about 4. That'll do for now. This was actually a good way to stop that that farm bot. Didn't stop him forever, but it stopped him long enough. All right, up here we go. And off home. Which way? This way or that way? That way. This way. That way. The other way. I don't know. Clang, clang, clang as he drive over top. All right, and up the top of this hill here. Is it that hill? No, it's probably not that hill. We do have the other farm that we started. Oh, it's way over there. Oopsie. I can hear a bot. Where is he? Oh, it's only a toad. Only a toad. Thought it was a hay bot. Alright. I got a little bit high-sided. Why can't I? Oh, because it's got... Oops. Is any of my wheels touching the ground? Not a single one. Oh, this could be an issue. It's got all the containers on it. I can't lift it. Oh, what I can do, I know. I can go like that. You know what? I should have probably brought the blades in. Yeah, lift under the back. You're not wrong. Yeah, I probably should have brought the blades in though, so it could have done better. That'll work. That's good enough. But I think because I got the drills and things out, it probably would have been better if I brought them in. Okay, let's bring them in. Oh no, there we go. We're good now. Bringing them in helped. Unlurk. Hey, did you do a lurk command before? I didn't see a lurk command come up. I didn't see it. Did it do anything? Because it's supposed to do something. It's supposed to do something in my bot. I don't know what it does. What did it do? Did it do anything? Try it again. Type exclamation mark lurk in and see what it does, because I didn't see it. I know it does something, I just haven't got a clue what it does. Announcement. Attention everyone. Astro Skippy is now lurking. Oh, is that what it does? Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew it. I'd added, because, I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works. A lot of my commands that I am now using, I get from Nutty. Jerk. So there's a streamer that calls himself Nutty, LMAO, or, you know, laughing my ass off. He makes up commands for Twitch and Streambot and stuff like that. So a lot of the commands I use, I get from him. Another good one that I got from him is, God blimey. Another good one I got from him is the translate command. So if somebody comes into chat and they type something in that's in a different language, you can type exclamation mark translate, then copy paste their comment in, and it should translate it into English. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, okay, so now, how are you? There you go. Yeah, exactly. See, it works. I think that's a pretty cool command. I like that. So I tested it a while back with Vigets. And if you don't know what Vigets means, it means ¿Cómo estás? Oh, I'm stuck again. Oh, there's no hujars though this time. So Vigets is German for how are you? Are you gonna fall? So I think that's a pretty cool command, because every now and again you get somebody come in who doesn't speak English, and in the past I would have to go onto Google Translate to see what they said, just to see if they were being rude or abusive or whatever, because you never know these days. But yeah, I think that's a really cool command, that one, the translate. But yeah, he's a Twitch streamer. I have to laugh. I was talking about him yesterday, actually. He's a Twitch streamer. He made my on-screen chat that I have. And when he made that, he actually said in his chat while he made it that it shouldn't get you banned, but it is against Twitch terms of service to use it. And then Twitch banned him. So when Twitch banned him, he decided to go and try Kick. And on his very first day on Kick, the Kick developers were so glad to have him that they immediately made him a Twitch partner. Oh, I don't want this. They immediately made him a Twitch partner, and he made more money on his first day on Kick than he normally does on Twitch, but he only got paid for half the stream because he didn't change his setting to state that he was multi-streaming, which I think is quite funny. The fact that he only got paid for half a stream, but he got paid more than he does on Kick. Oh, I might as well just move my whole vehicle. Kick is a bit stupid like that. When I first started multi-streaming on Kick, it was in the contracts that you're not allowed to multicast. But, oh, hang on, no, it says in the terms of service you can multicast. It said in the contract you can't multicast. So I contacted Kick and said, well, which one of these bloody rules is correct? And pointed out to them that they had conflicting terms of service and contract. That's when Twitch then panicked, changed their contracts overnight. Within a 12-hour period, they changed their contract. And when they did, a whole lot of streamers then left left Twitch and went to other platforms. A lot of them went to Kick because Kick had changed their terms of service, and people didn't like that. I don't blame them. So because they changed their terms of service, everybody left and went to Kick, and Twitch lost, I believe, nearly 1 million streamers overnight because of it. And I think it's kind of funny that it was all because of me pointing out that they had conflicting terms of service and contract. Twitch need to get over themselves when it comes to that. People are going to multicast, and those who don't multicast are going to get left behind. And a simple, quick, easy example of that, someone who I know, he's been streaming for years now on YouTube. He thought he was doing extremely well, has nearly 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, has now quit streaming on YouTube. Oh, sorry, not quit. Has now started streaming on Twitch, multi-streaming, which is something he told me not to do because it's dividing your viewers up. And you shouldn't divide your viewers up. You want to keep them all in one place. Well, he's now multi-streaming because YouTube is dying. He put all his eggs in one basket. YouTube is now dying, and he's not making any money on YouTube anymore. I think it's hilarious. Oh, well, turns out Glen was doing the right thing after all. But yeah, Nutty got banned for a week. I think it's stupid. Bloody stupid. People want to multi-stream. They're going to want their chat all up together in one place. Twitch needs to get over themselves, realise that they are not going to control that. No, it's still the wrong way around. But yeah, Twitch has this thing in this bee in its bonnet where it wants to be the only platform. It ain't going to work. It really ain't going to work. All right. No, we didn't want that. We want, what was it? I need a logic block or something, wasn't it? No, I have the logic. Yes, I do want another pump. And we needed metal block 2. We need water. Alright, I'll take it out of here. So yeah, Twitch just needs to get over itself. People are going to multi-stream whether Twitch likes it or not. And if they keep protesting against it, all it's doing is killing Twitch. I mean, that one night that I pointed out that they had that conflict, they lost nearly 1 million streamers in 24 hours. Serves them right. And I do have to laugh, considering I've only got a really small channel, but I was able to cause them that much strife. That's a lot of streamers to lose. All because of little old Glen being a smart ass. And I'll tell you what, my bum is not the only intelligent part. Or maybe it is. Is that 2? That's 2. Okay, that's what we need. We need that. Hang on. That's 2. You just... Is that not connected? That is blasted more connected. Okay, I might have to redo this next week. It looks like something here is not quite connected properly. Weatherlord did this, I think. I don't think he's quite connected it quite correctly. Is that connected now? Nope. It's upset with me. It's upset! Oh no! Poor little thing! I'll redo it next week. I really don't give a damn right now. That's 3. I can't get to that. Where are you putting it? Back here? What did you do with it? Yeah, a few of my bot commands that I use are made by Nutty. He makes some pretty good commands, actually, for Streamer Bot. Where did you put him? Thought you said it wasn't connected. Make up your blasted minds. Component kits. What do I do with the component kits? There they are. Knew I had some. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll redo this next week, I think. Because it's getting to be a pain that it's done so poorly. I think I can definitely do a better job. Oh, that is taking from too high. It's not too high for it to take from. Haha, get it? Oh, sorry. Terrible joke, I know. Alright, well maybe what we'll do, because what have I been going for? Not quite 3 hours. I was going to say, if it's 3 hours, we could do this next time, but I'll have a quick look and see if I can figure it out. So yeah, he's made my on-screen chat. He's made the lurk command, the translate command. What else did he make? Let's have a quick look while I'm waiting for that. Because like I say, a few of the commands I use are his. Streamerbot. Actions. Actions. Where are we? Nutties, utilities and tools. Account age. So you can type exclamation mark account age and then a person's name. Clip. So it makes clips. Flip coin, which I don't think is working yet. I don't know. I haven't tried that one. Follow age, which I think is like account age, but tells you how long you've been following. Fortune, I don't know what that one does. I haven't looked yet. It did the lurk command. Set game. So if I actually have the wrong game name or game title, you can do exclamation mark set game, then the name of the game, and it will change it. You can do exclamation mark set title, and it will change the title of the stream. Exclamation mark shout out. Exclamation mark time. So if you do that one, it tells you what my local time is. He's done the exclamation mark translate. Exclamation mark up time. And then there's a few others here which are things for running adverts, gift bombs, hype trains, stuff like that. Predictor. A lot of these I haven't even tested yet. Raid. So there's a raid command thing that when somebody raids, it says in chat who it is. What is that one? I don't know. I can't even read it because it's covered up. Can I expand that? Yes, we can go like that. Okay. Right. For gifted memberships, new memberships, super chats, and super stickers. Yeah, they're all ones that he's made. Alright. Where is my sucky motor tube? Has to be in there, right? There it is. Right, my sucky motor. Okay, so we want that, and we want that on there. All right, we want one on suck and one on blow. So E. Okay. Now we're going to need the timer. Probably connected to those. The logic probably connected to that. I don't know. I'm only guessing. Now, what happened to my switch? I thought I made a switch. Are we back to this situation of no switch again? Switch. Give me a switch. You silly son of a switch. Alright, switch. Thank you. Where are we going to put it? Actually, on the end of here, eh? Alright, and that should, in theory, I guess, connect to there. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, what did you say before? I needed to connect... What timing? You said a time before. I don't know. Do we do this in seconds or ticks? I'm not used to this. 2 seconds will do for a start. And we need this active if all of the linked triggers are active. Well, there's only one trigger. Active if any. Active if only one. Active if any of the linked triggers are inactive. Hang on. I can already see it flashing. Oh, okay, okay. So that was flashing on that one. Why is this one not flashing though? Why is this one not flashing? Okay, so maybe, hang on, let's disconnect. Disconnect. Let's see what happens if I connect that to there. Okay, and then connect that to there. Now what? Nope. That one. Nope. I have no clue. Do I need two of these? I don't know. That one's sucking. This one... Let's grab some cardboard. $40's enough to start with. Okay, so why? Any suggestions as to why? Is it connected correctly? Should be. Do we actually need the timer? I don't know what the timer's for. Active if an even number of linked... No. Active if all of the triggers. Well, we only have one trigger. Active if any of the linked triggers. Okay, so why is this one not flashing? Have I connected it wrong, maybe? Let's move it and try again. Okay, why is it not working? If I stick it on suck, it works. But it doesn't work on blow. What do you reckon the reason for that would be? Shall I set up another logic gate, maybe? I don't think I need another one, but we could always try. Oh, I'm out of glue. I'm out of glue. Okay, let's go get some glue. I have no idea why it's not working. I have no idea why it's not working, but let's just drop all of that for now. Let's go get some glue. Hey! Oh, what happened? Oh, come on. Got to make my own jumping noises. This game doesn't have any. Translate that then, go on. Translate that, I dare you to. Oh dear. I don't think you can translate the music. Yeah, I wish it could. Oh, excuse me. Tell the bot to translate KIAORA. Oh, it's an unbreakable. Some of these just don't break. I guess the clam inside is dead. Somebody's outside with their stereo blasting. Is he pointing fingers? That's rude. I heard it's rude to point. I don't know what the point of it is, but I heard it's rude. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright. Should better make plenty of glue now.
Oh, this is the lady Glen. What a good girl.
Glen? What was that one? I didn't know that one. I've never heard that one before. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've not heard that one before. I'll have to have a look. Oops. Yeah. Bloop's got a lot. A hell of a lot. And you can add your own to Blurp as well. But if you do add any, it needs to be authorized by me. It doesn't just go through automatically. I actually have to go through and approve them. That's the right word, approve. I have to approve new sounds. I also have to approve walk-ons if people assign their own walk-ons. So if anybody changes their walk-on at any time, let me know. Otherwise, it probably won't work. Do I have any milk? No. Let's just have a burger. Look at the ember forest. Doesn't it look cool at night? I love it. Look at the glow of the ember forest. Why am I still bouncing? I don't need to bounce now. I'm on dry land. Go for a swim, walk, jump in. Don't say no, get in there. Sorry, I had to. It was a rule. I'm sure that's a rule. Right, while I'm here, I might check the farm. Oh, look at that seed. Nothing in there. This one. Actually, just take it all. We'll just refill the seed one. All right. Oops. Damn, that's a lot of potato seed. I like having that auto farm. I don't have to worry about it. I can just leave it alone and it does its own thing. See, it's even got the watering system hooked up to it. Actually, speaking of that... Oops. Oh no, I'm stuck. Help! Help! While we're here, let's grab some water. Yeah, I heard you coming. Little gremlin. Oh, I just heard that. Somebody got beaten up by the auto farm. Alright. Actually, could have done. I could have used the other chest. That one. Keep forgetting about the little chest. Alright, good enough, near enough.
Hey, I touch myself when I think about you. But what I mean by that is I rub my temples because you give me a fucking headache.
I touch myself. I want to. Cheers for the bits, Skippy. I do appreciate them, mate. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, so we have our glue. Well, at least we have our clams. Oh, blimey. These are all full! Are they all full or are they awful? That'll do. That'll do. Oh, give me that. Put some water in there instead. Actually, how about we take the blocks out? Because there's probably blocks somewhere else that these can stack with. And I can feed the cardboard to the glow bugs. There's more cardboard.
Greg.
I'm old Greg. I was old Greg once. Well, actually, I was young Greg. On my 21st birthday, I was in a town where I didn't live. And I told everybody my name was Greg. At the end of the night when I was leaving, I was walking down the road and I heard this girl calling out, Greg! Greg! Where you going, Greg? Oh, dear. Right, stick all that into there. What was we doing? We need another logic. That's right, we were making glue to make the logic. Okay, glue. No, I just put the bloody clams in. They're obviously not. Where did I put them? They're obviously not connected. It was that one. That looks connected. Nope, it's not. Okay, we'll be like that. I'm definitely going to have to redo this next week. Now it's connected. Don't tell me it's freaking not. Well, apparently it's not. Okay, look, whatever. I really don't care. Just give me the damn clams. Wrong side? What do you mean wrong side? It takes from both sides, doesn't it? I thought it took from both sides. Am I wrong about something? I've never been wrong about anything. Give me that. Actually, give me those. Only if it's looped. Ah, true. Okay, that almost makes sense. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'll definitely have to redo that next week. Reorganise the whole bloody thing. Weatherlord tried to change it around a little bit, but when he did, I think he kind of stuffed the loop up, because it originally was looped. Alright, so there's our glue. Now what was I making? I was making another logic block. Logic, logic, logic. Where's the logic now? There it is. Who keeps moving the logic blocks? Oh, that went down the wrong way. Right, we'll just feed it back in this end. I'll fix it next week. I promise I might remember. I'm not promising I'll do it. I'm promising I might remember. Do you know about old Greg and him Manager? No idea what that is. Why did I just hear my Discord go bling? I heard somebody come in. Right, my logic block. Thank you. I'll just put it there for now because we only just want to get it working. That's all that really matters. Pardon. Okay, now we had the other one on that, didn't we? No. Okay, does that not work with the blower? Hang on, what is this one on? This one's on the first one. Put this one on the first one. Why is it not blowing? I might have to have a look and see how this is done. That one's working, but this one's not. So it's sucking. Okay, hang on. Make a loop with the logic, the NAND logic, and a timer. Okay, I don't quite know what you mean, but we've got everything here, right? I don't know quite what you mean by making a loop with it. Where did the other logic gate go? I had two logic gates. Where did the other bloody logic gate just go? Okay, let's put a timer over here. Let's put... Oh, they stack. I didn't realise that logic gates stack. Actually, let's turn this around. Right. So what do you mean by make a loop? Do you mean like that? Sort of thing? So like that? Is that what you mean? So NAND. Oh! Okay. Woohoo! Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It doesn't need a switch. It's working on its own. But hang on. It's not blowing, though. It's still not blowing. It has cardboard. Is it too high off the ground, maybe? Oh, there's a freaking glow bug under it. Who keeps popping into my Discord? I can hear... Oh, it's not! It's Astro Skippy! Freaking confusing the crap out of me. Okay, it's not working, I think, because the glow bug's in the way. Let's pick you up. Whoa! Okay. Well, it's working. I don't have a small fence, but it's working. Oh, look, that one didn't suck, though, because the poo's in the wrong place.
Shit, piss, fuck, cock, pee pee, wiener, butthole, wee wee, suck, fart, fairy, hairy, poopy, scooby, pee pee, poopy, doopy, loopy, fuck, nut.
Oh, right then. Where's all my glow poo? Where's all my glow poo? They should have pooed by now. Shouldn't they have pooed by now? Oh no, there we go. Clomp. I got that one. Okay, let's take that one. Let's just give it a moment, see if it works. Okay, the first one went too high. I mean, it's probably not quite what you intended me to do, but it's working so far. Oh, that's a good idea. A glass ceiling. I like that idea. Okay. I like that idea. A glass ceiling so we can see it. I was just going to build a ceiling. But a glass ceiling is better than just a ceiling. I like that idea. All right. Because at least with a glass ceiling, we can see it working. Okay, yep, we need a glass ceiling. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to build an ordinary ceiling, but a glass one, we'll be able to see what the hang we're doing. How many blocks do you reckon we're going to need? About 1 million? You always seem to need about 1 million blocks in this game. Usually about 1 million's enough. 40? Alright, let's try your 40 out and let's see if you're close. I mean, I could always make this area smaller. It doesn't need to be this big. Yeah, 40 is not going to be anywhere near enough. But we could make this room smaller. Help! 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 I'm stuck! Help! Oh, gosh, I can't get out now. Help! 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 I can't get out. Crouch jump. Nope, I thought you could do crouch jumps in this game. Oh, I'm stuck under there. Hang on. Crouch jump. Yay! Crouch jump! 0 days, see, exactly. Okay, that didn't work well. We might have to make some adjustments to it. It's here. It works. It just doesn't work as well as it could. There's another 70. I think we just need to make it smaller. It's a little bit too big. Oh. That's down too low. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. It's down lower. Actually, I think I prefer it lower. So let's get rid of all this. Give me that back. Oh, now it's too low. Oh, it's the glow poo. Hang on, I'll read that comment properly in a second. I heard it, but I didn't really understand it, so I'll read it properly in a sec. I think that's a better height. Ah! No wonder Dad's screaming. He saw me. He saw that. He saw the future. He knew I was going to jump off a cliff. He knew I was going to jump off a cliff. How did you know that? Can you see the future, Daz? I can't see it because it's bloody glass. Believe it or not, glass is hard to see through. Right, so I think what we need to do next week is just make this smaller, which will probably make it more efficient. I think it's just too big. Yeah, because see, now the poo's not going where it needs to go. Maybe even have it come in from the side. If it comes in from the side, it'll be underneath the glass. Yeah. I noticed Scrapman's one is basically just one block. A glow bug and one gap. But it's working. It is working. It's better than we had. Alright. So, let's make some more cardboard. And we'll just be able to fill it up next time round. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll make it smaller and more compact next time. And we've got this loop thing going now, thank you. I appreciate that. That's definitely going to help. But the switch was unnecessary. It just triggers itself anyway. You didn't need the switch. Actually, we could probably take all that glow poop out from over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, of course it would be. Of course it would be. Yeah. So where would the switch need to go? Onto a gate or onto the timer? There we go. Okay. Cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Excellent. So we'll make an improvement on this next week. It definitely works. I like it. What we could even maybe do is set up the suction in the middle, right in the centre, and then have 4 glow bugs, one in each corner. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe just have the suction on the side, so it sucks in from the side. But that works. It's good enough for today, I reckon. Right, so let's put these explosives down for now. Should we put them somewhere where they're likely to get hit by a tape bot? That sounds like a good plan, eh? Because if we put them somewhere where they get hit by a tape bot, at least then we can watch them go boom. Where should I put them? I think here. Maybe putting them where tape bots can hit them isn't such a brilliant plan. I might need to build another chest for them next week. Alright, so I think we'll call that it for today. Next week I'll improve on this. I do like it though. It's a good idea. Then we need to get back and finish that farm. I don't know. I haven't done that farm in weeks. I haven't really done anything apart from put down the soil plots. But yep, thank you everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all on the next one. Tomorrow's stream is Farmer's Life.
No.
So tomorrow we'll be harvesting our potatoes, I believe. I think. Anyway, yeah, Farmer's Life tomorrow, guys. Cheers. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone. Bye, yo.
When you feel the world is over,
And cheers for the help putting the
say you feel alone.
glow bug thingy together. Widowmaker, appreciate it, buddy.
If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Thank you to all the channel members. Cheers, guys.